Hi, this is Dr. O'Gwyn, and in this video I'm going to go over a beginner's variation of a dead bug. The reason it's called a dead bug, a lot of times when you do this exercise, you're holding a position like this here, kind of looks like a dead bug. Like I said, in this video I'm going to go over a beginner variation of this. Good exercise, primarily working on your abdomen muscles, good core exercise. So to begin, you want to have your knees bent. You're going to flatten your low back. Press your low back down to the floor. This is different than when you hear people say bring your belly button to your spine. You're not doing that. You're just pushing your low back down. You'll notice when you do that, the pelvis comes up a little bit. It's the opposite of being arched. So just think that's arched. You do not want to be like that. You want to be like that there with that low back, the spine, low part of the spine pressed against the floor. And then you can bring one leg up at about a 90-degree angle and a 90-degree angle. Keep that low back pressed down. Bring your arms like this here. And your opposite arm and opposite leg are going to go out and back in. The entire time, you're keeping that low back pressed against the floor. The reason you want to do that is because if you arch your back, which a lot of people will have a tendency to do, if you arch your back, you could just strain your back, or if you have low back problems, it could potentially make it worse. So again, notice I'm not arching. That you don't want to do that. You want to keep that low back against the floor. Do that there. And then of course you would want to do the other side. More than likely, if you're watching this video, you're a patient of mine. And I've already discussed how often I want you to do this and how many of these I want you to do. Opposite arm, opposite leg, low back, pressed against the floor. If you find that extremely difficult, or I'm sorry, extremely easy to do, we'll go ahead and move on to the next video. We're going to pick it up a little bit and show you the more difficult variation. But this is for people who haven't worked their abdominals in a while. Know that they need that core work. This is a good start, ease you into it. Much safer option to start to use your core rather than doing crunches and sit-ups and things like that.